Good morning and welcome to the RV Homestead, Texas. It is Monday morning, and if you're new here, this is the weekly update for the Barndo build. This is Valhalla, the Barndo. So last week we finished up with the electrician encountering a problem while putting in the lights. He said he'll be finishing the lights today. Of course, he's not here yet. Must be running behind. We have so if you're new here, we have 2,000 square feet of patio or covered space. Parking cars during hailstorms, place to work on, tractor over there, living area here. Don't seem to, oh, I know what I did. We're gonna need some light because we don't have lights inside yet. But the electrician is working on trimming out the beautiful white and gray granite countertops. That's where the refrigerator, oven, microwave, and the utility space. Master shower, master bath. We have about 14, maybe 1,500 square feet of air-conditioned living space. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. And we know he's coming back because he left a ladder and a microwave. The pièce de résistance is the massive RV garage. So this space is 65 feet deep and 15 foot wide. So you can put a big coach in here. Our coach is not quite that big, so we'll have extra room. We have 10 acres. 10 acres of post oak savanna forest. Yeah, all right. I gotta drive 45 miles to Walmart. It's Wednesday, about midday. Nothing happened on Monday. And then Sparky, the electrician, he was here all day yesterday. You all hear that clacking noise in the background. It's the foot, the little tripod. I guess I better do an update. So we put in all of our lights, and they are so cool. I don't know if y'all watch Friday's Finds. I did a demo with the lights on there. Yeah, that's the lights we're using here. Here's footage shot last night after all was put together and I figured out how to sync them all up. Check this out.
Everyone needs a set of these. Oops.
Oh, I gotta keep it going. It even responds to my voice. Welcome to Dude RV. You got here just in time.
That's
All right, we got enough footage for tonight. We'll talk in the morning. Hard to keep from dancing while holding the camera. What do you think, Yappy?
It's cool. It's different. We like it.
Let's try the other song. Talk about cool. We got our own disco happening. What I really like about these lights is I can change them from one color to the next. We have lots of bugs out here, and the bugs really like a white light. So if we're going to be outside, we can put them to blue or green, and they attract fewer bugs that way. And then when we're feeling excited, we can do a little jam session. So all the plugs are pretty well in place. And we're getting some light action going on. The three-way switch, we like that. We actually have a three-way switch in here, but I think the breaker's off. Our ceiling fan. We get to see that, finally get to see the shower wall. Man, I love that. All right. Oh, there it is. And then we have bathroom, hall bath. We don't have our light bars up yet. And then the office, bedroom. We even have a light in this closet. How about that? Not much has been done in the garage. At least not as of today, Wednesday. So, I'll update you as when there's something else to update. Gutters have arrived. Thursday morning. We've had some stuff happening. Easy for me to say. Tongue-tied this morning. We've had some stuff happening this week. We're moving right along. We have gutters on this side. Gutters and lights. That's where they finished up yesterday. Well, not much else has been done inside since we were in there yesterday morning. So we'll be checking back in probably later this afternoon. Let's go out here where you can see me. I'll be checking back in later this afternoon. We're supposed to have several trades here, so we're getting close, but yet so far away. We have light and music. Good morning. Good Friday morning to you. The stupid rabbits have come back. which means we're probably going to have predators showing up because they're so stupid you can walk right up to them. The dogs walk right up to them and they're just like, oh, you're bothering me. Anyway, Javier and Oscar are back. They should be finishing up the gutters today. They're putting on the downspouts. And that's a good thing because we've got rain in the forecast for next week. Gotta stay out of their way. The electrician made lots of progress yesterday. So on the patio, we now have the disconnect for a hot tub, and I put receptacles. I went a little bit crazy on the receptacles outside because you can never have enough receptacles. I found that out, especially if you do like landscape lighting and water features. We're gonna go in through the back door, and that is because, whoa! Look at all those lights. I like those. Apparently, we have lights upstairs too. So that's our hallway. Maybe this one. So see all that space? We should be able to get the second. It's going to be interesting. So put the return air there. We're hoping to put a second story in. I don't know. That'll be down the road. Meanwhile, we can floor part of it. We have our 50 amp plug. Sparky been busy. How about that? Quiet. Sweet. And in the hall, bathroom, with a mirror, we need bulbs. Yep. And in the living, we have figured out what we're doing with the lights in all of these spaces. So everything down low is done. He pretty much has the ceiling in here to do. The electrician we're talking about has finished just about everything except our outside floodlights. Anyway, we'll be back probably in this afternoon or in the morning. One way or the other. The gutters are working. Lots of condensation. painted post. Our fake downspout. So there's actually only 2 downspouts on this side that'll carry water, and these 2. These gutters handle a lot of water. Check out this rain footage. Boy, do we need gutters. Really, I have no radar. We have no weather radio. All I have is observational talent. And that may not be enough. That's why we need big gutters. So we'll be moving the water from that side to this end on the upper roof. We have a little fake downspout for cosmetic purposes, but that one carries all the water. And then on this side, this run will all spill right here. It's actually going to come down the side. And then we have 2 big downspouts. They don't have the material for it today, but right there, 1 on each end. All right, we'll check in the morning. It's Saturday morning. Javier and Oscar worked, I guess it was about 6 o'clock yesterday, but they're done. We are guttered up. And that is a good thing, because next week, as I've already mentioned, we've got rain in the forecast. Now do you see why I'm so excited about having gutters? I got Friday's finds in progress here. So the electrician, he didn't come back yesterday. So we don't have any, we've got lights and stuff on order for the living area. It'll take us a while to learn where the light switches are. Plenty of light though. These are all LEDs. So they will be way more energy efficient. Yeah. Be so glad the HVAC crew is scheduled for next week. Which means that we might be able to start moving stuff in. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to let us do that or not. That does mean that we are close. Yep, we're done. If this is your first visit to the RV Homestead, Texas, I do this weekly update while we're getting the Barndo built. So every Saturday we're dropping a video. So if you've not already, I'd be most honored if you'd consider clicking on the subscribe button. That really helps a small channel to grow. I'm dropping these videos every Saturday, so remember to hit that bell as well. That way you will be informed when the video drops. For those of you who have been following along, I do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And for our patrons, Your generosity truly helps. Thank you. You guys rock. All right, y'all come back next week.